Welcome to Speed Tape Racer. We are in WRC7. We are going to be running a cockpit camera to kind of give an idea of what's going on in the car. The fender lids, the lights and stuff work. My button boxes, I do use them, but we won't be using them here because they work with the wipers and the lights. This is a daytime gravel challenge. First off, we're going to nail dirt rally here because the car's handled differently in this game than each one. Even though they're the same because they're all modern rally cars, they all handle completely different from what I've noticed, and makes a huge difference for the gameplay. Because this car I find suits me really well. Other cars I've tried feel really aero dependent, so I don't really care for that too much. We're going to go in with soft tires. No custom anything. It's multiplayer challenge mode, basically like an online championship, see who can do the best. We'll be using, I do, the cockpit camera really will show off the fender lids and the shifter that I'll be using. I wish I could show you the vibrating pedals because it actually works for both pedals in this game, but I don't have a way to show that. So we're going to hop in and murder this stage because I'm terrible at it, but it is really fun, so we'll see what we got.
Right 5, into left 5, into right 5, long, 13, and left 6, short, into kinks, and hard brake, right 6, into hairpin right, long, and flat left, 13, into hairpin left, and right 6, opens, long, and tightens 5. Flat right, into left 7, long.
This is my favorite
right
section.
8, short, into flat left, and flat right, 13. Left 9, into right 7, short, keep left, 50. Right 8, over crest, 150. Right 6, short, and caution, left 8, hard brake. 13, square right, don't cut, 13, left 7, very long, hard brake. Left 1, tightens, into right 6, 100. Flat right, into crest, into left 5, over bumps, and right 5, and uphill, narrows, 100. Flat right, and danger, over crest,
Really fun here.
left 6, junction, tightens, into right 8, short, don't cut, 120. Flat right, 50, flat left, 40, chicane left, 40, left 9, into right 9, long, tighten 7, into left 7, short, brake, 50, brake, square left, don't cut, downhill, into square left, over crest, flat right, 120, left 8, into right 3, cut, 150, square right, cut, into flat left, 100, left 3, opens and tightens, haystack in, into right 3, keep in, 50, right 5, tightens, into left 6, keep left, 60, left 4, tightens, into flat right, 80, left 7, over bumps, narrows, opens, 30, caution, hard brake, square left, cut, 40, left 8, and flat right, over bumps. Caution, hard brake, square left, narrows, into right 4, cut, 13, caution. Square right, don't cut, opens, into left 4, brake, tightens, square left, 200, bumps.
We'll just cut all of those.
Caution, hard brake, square right, 60, square right, cut, 30. Flat left, into flat right, don't cut, 120. Danger, left 5, tightens, into right 6, short, don't cut, 50, square left, cut, 50, square left, cut, into flat right, tightens.
Really feel bad for the guys gonna replace this.
Don't cut, 13, right 4, don't cut, into left 4, short, don't cut, 150, caution, hard brake, square right, 40, square right, cut, into flat left, into right 8, don't cut. Flat left, tightens 8, don't cut, 13, right 8, don't cut, narrows, 13, left 9, tightens 6, short and right 5, over bumps, and left 6, 50, opens, square right and flat right, into flat left, 13, into right 9, over bump, and left 8, 50, caution, hard brake, square left, narrows, 50, left 8, tightens 7, 120.
That was fun.
Hard brake, into right 8, caution, tightens, square right, 13, flat right, opens, keep left, into flat left, 13.
That was fun too.
Left 9, into right 7, long, into left 6, 13. Left 9, keep right, 100. Hairpin left, narrows, right 6, 13. Flat right, 13, left 5, over crest, short, into right 3, tightens, square right, don't cut, right 2, 13. Left 8, 13. Flat left, hard brake, into hairpin left, long, don't cut, into right 9, 13. Right 8 and left 5, short, don't cut, 13, right 7, 60. Left 6, tightens, and right 3, short, into left 3, short, 60, caution, brake, hairpin right, and right 9, tightens 7, 30. Left 4, short, and hairpin left, don't cut, and flat right, 13. Left 9, and right 9. And left 6, cut, into right 8, 13, and left 5, tightens, and right 2, short, 40. Left 6, short, 50.
We're so close
left
to the
5,
guard.
cut, and right 3, 200. Right 8, brake, into left 5. Right 3, tightens, square right, 30. Hairpin left, into left 8, 13. Right 8, don't cut, and right 3, short, 13, into left 2, long, 13. Right 5, short, don't cut. And danger, right 4, short, and left 5, long, and right 8, 13. And right 8, into left 4, 40. Caution, brake, square left, 13, left 8, 13, right 7, very long, don't cut, tightens, narrows, and left 7, tightens, long, and right 5, short, 13, right 5, short, don't cut, 40, left 8, and 13, caution, hard brake, square right, and left 4, short, narrows, 50, right 2, tightens, square right, cut, 13. Left 3, opens, into right 6, short, 40. Right 4, keep in, and flat left, tightens 8, 50. Left 6, don't cut, keep in, 40, caution, hard brake. Left 9, tightens, acute hairpin left, 120, caution, open hairpin right, 30. Flat left, and right 8, keep in, 30. Left 9, tightens 8, into right 6, long, 50. Flat left, into right 7, tightens, brake, and left 2, tightens, square left, cut, and left 9, and right 6, don't cut. And left 4, don't cut, into right 4, push in, 40. Right 5, keep in, 40. Right 6, long, push in, into left 5, long. left 6, don't cut, and finished!
Almost lost it. See where I rank here. So like I said, no replay unfortunately in the multiplayer. Just a good way to just pick a random stage that I can prove that I didn't practice a whole lot. Let's see, I am 51, which in Dirt Rally, that would be like really, really good. Here, I think people aren't quite as competitive with it really. So that time, I feel like it's decent, but not fantastic. But just kind of a, let's give WRC7 some screen time because I actually like it really good compared to Dirt Rally. I feel like the car is more in control, more predictable, and Dirt Rally, it's very predictable, but it's predictable in an unpredictable way. Like you just know the car is going to do something stupid every time you touch anything. And here, as long as you can keep it on the track and not bounce off of stuff, it's pretty predictable as far as the handling characteristics, which is nice because that's how it is in real life. These cars are pretty predictable. That's how come they can go so fast. So we're going to end that video there. It had a good time there. Like I said, no replay, unfortunately, due to it being multiplayer challenge. There is no replay there, but as far as fun factor, I actually like the way their online championship works way better than Dirt Rally 2, because if you're going to do an online championship, at least make it where no one knows what the schedule is, and make it, random stages. They've made it the longest stages, all the super long ones. Now, there is a 20-kilometer Poland stage, I believe. I haven't done it yet. That's way too long of a stage for me. I think that one was something around 14 kilometers, that one that we just did. I could be wrong. But that's a really long stage. Dirt Rally had Pikes Peak and Finland was a 16-kilometer. Pikes Peak is, of course, 18.5 kilometer. So this game really digs in, and you get at least 2 really long stages for each country, and they're pretty unique. They do reverse them, which I'm against. I'm also against co-drivers. I think there should be a way to do co-drivers a lot better. We have the technology where you can type what you want and it speaks to you. That'd be a great idea for a co-driver. So, I don't like having a machine tell me things. I like being able to say, hey, there's this thing, there's a post here, don't hit the post, cut here, don't cut here. And it does that some, but nowhere near to the extent I like. I like stacking notes, but I like keeping it simple. Like, there's a tree you better look out for at the exit of this turn. Like, just say, 4 right, exit tree. And that pretty much says all you need to know is how sharp it is and that there's an object to look out for. I did like that it said one turn in that. It did say caution before it said the number. It said caution. So it was like 4 left, caution, 5 right. So you're coming out of a 4 and and it says it really loud, caution, with like emphasis. And that's the only reason I avoided those rocks that were sticking out. You'll notice I did bounce the left rear off of the huge lump of dirt, and it was quite interesting looking there. I was lucky to save the car. But yeah, the car's handled different. If I was to do it again in the Ford that's pictured right there, I'm using my mouse here. That car, if I was to use it, or this one, same car, just different paint scheme, you would see a totally different, a lot more conservative, because you have to stay stuck to the racing line, never cut anything, because the least bounce and it just loses all traction. So that's the end of this video. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed. Click that like button. Let me know you enjoyed it. Subscribe if this isn't your first time here, and that way you don't miss out anything. And we'll be doing more videos to come.